What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into the Vampire Diaries episode number 15 of season number 3 called All My Children. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction, all that good stuff over there if you want it. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. All right. So the previous episode, well, what I was saying before I started my recording, this season's been really good. And we're going into a different different arc now, where we got introduced to a lot of new characters in the span of like 1 episode, 1.5 episodes. 1 episode and like the ending of an episode. But we got introduced to a lot of new characters, a lot of new players in the game, and they're kind of, I don't know how I feel about them. We got the brother that's kissing mom's ass. We got the brother that's kind of like a rebel, crazy dude, even more than Klaus and everybody else. And then we got mom. So, and mom just seems to want to kill her kids. So we'll see what happens there, because, you know, she did that whole spell thing and now they're all connected and all she has to do is kill one of the weak ones and they all die. So we'll see what happens there. The comment section have been very interesting when it comes to Elena, the love triangle, because you guys know that as much as I love this show, and I love this show a lot, the arc with the Damon and Stefan and Elena, the triangle, I'm not that really invested in it. It's fine. It's done as well as it could be done for somebody, for like a show. I'm not as invested in it anymore. I was at the beginning, but you know, when Stefan went bad and Damon is kind of always going back and forth, it kind of seems like we keep ending up in the same place. And I don't know, I've just kind of like lost some interest in what happens with their romance. I'm more invested in a lot of other beats right now, stories that are happening right now. Like, I'm actually more invested in Klaus and Caroline's situation, especially when Tyler comes back. Just because I don't know what that is. Caroline and Klaus it's interesting what they are. I don't know what they are right now. He's like, he likes her. I don't know why he likes her. I mean, Caroline's awesome, but I don't know why he likes her. Is it because she does? I mean, it could be because she doesn't give him any, you know, doesn't put up with his bullshit, maybe. We have the whole Rebecca stuff with Matt that I thought was gonna go somewhere, but then it didn't go somewhere. And then Damon and her had sex. We'll see where that goes. Was Rick in last episode? Rick wasn't in last episode, was he? Because we like didn't focus on the serial killer thing last episode. And based on the recap, I don't think we're focusing that this episode either, because we don't know who's killing people. Kind of feels like we left on that, and now we're just gonna focus on everything else for a little bit, like all the new stuff and the connections with why mom wants the kids dead, and she said they're abominations. More why the brother helped. So that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have some fun, have a good old time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
If you're mad at me, Damon, you need to get over it.
Really?
Oh, I'm over it.
After what you said, he needs to get over it. And hey, what's up? Why'd you come over? Nobody told you to come over.
Oh, no. See? It's democracy in action.
What? But it was Elena's whole thing. She was all for it.
Okay. Why not? I didn't have nearly enough to drink last night. What with you trying to murder Rebecca's date?
Yes, please go. This house has enough men rolling around in it.
Just like you, Becca.
Good riddance, both of you.
Rebecca.
Try it again.
I'm so confused. Like, why Elena was 100% on board with it yesterday, and now today she's like upset that she did it?
And all this time you let me vent about
the exact same position, and I'm just gonna let him die?
You made the choice.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay. First of all, this privacy spell is totally not working.
I was hoping you might accompany me.
Dude, if you care so much, tell him. It's that simple. Like, what? You made the choice. I'm so confused. Like, am I missing something? She made the choice.
Imagine what it must have been like.
I remember complaining about that.
I know your school was
she was
built
doing
in an
it.
Indian village.
Now she wants to go back on it.
Let's not go blaming the new family in town just because you lot have got yourselves a killer at large. Don't mind us. My brother and I are just here to let off some steam, right, Cole?
Right.
You know her? You know her. That look was like you knew her.
Who's the creepy lurky guy?
Can't find her anywhere.
Hello, Stefan.
Oh,
Here's Elena.
Actually, she's with Rebecca.
worse.
As you can imagine, my sister's just dying to tear her throat out. So, if you want to save Elena's life,
Yeah.
the witches that released my mother, she's drawing her power from their bloodline. That line needs to be broken.
Wait,
Broken.
what? You want us to kill Bonnie and her mom?
Yeah, he means.
Join us for a drink.
I'd rather die of thirst, but thanks.
Isn't she stunning?
What he likes about her.
She certainly looks good walking
He
away
treats
from
him
me.
like shit.
I'll take that as a challenge.
With his death will come theirs.
Wait,
And you're just
Damon.
willing to die.
My mother's released me from an eternity of shame. It's not a sacrifice, it's a gift.
Damon's plan is to stab the younger brother, right, and make him pass out or like freeze, whatever the hell that happens to them.
A woman of your caliber ought to choose more.
Why would that
suitable
stop them from
company.
killing the rest of them?
Pretty sure I don't care.
Next time, take a hint.
Something's wrong.
Why can't we kill him though? Ooh, it doesn't work on you.
What is it?
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Stop it.
Oh, he's not going down like the rest of them.
Tell the sexy doctor good work.
Ah, fuck.
What did you do, Elijah?
You tell me where the witches are, I'll have my sister kill Elena right now.
That shit. Oh wait, you can't come in here. I forgot about that.
What is this? Up, stay seated. You might have a concussion.
Oh, what's stopping?
So this is
How's
your
the
place,
little
huh?
one? The younger brother's name?
Kind of a slob.
Housekeeping is not high on my priority list.
I see that.
Look at me. Pupillary response is normal. You might have a broken rib.
What are you doing? Just chill. She can't get out. Can't get in, I mean, so you can't get out. No, she's out there.
Elena!
You think she left?
Let's pick it up where we left off.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
That's actually.
Shake things up a bit. Are you insane? I prefer spontaneous. It's probably why Damon likes me so much.
Good play.
Here's what's gonna happen.
So now you have to get out.
You're gonna come outside. Or you're gonna stay in there and burn.
Damn, that's a good play. Holy crap.
The next match is landing on you. So, Elena, how does it feel to know that these may be your last
Why did the
moments?
flames go out?
I don't know.
It's too soon. The moon is not high enough. Go, quickly.
Oh, shit.
My
Hey,
sons,
Mom.
come forward.
Stay beside me.
It's okay. We can't enter.
Visually, this
That's
is
lovely. We're stuck out here while the favorite son plays sacrificial lamb. How pathetic you are, Finn.
Be quiet, Cole.
cool. He is
Your
pathetic.
brother knows virtue you cannot even imagine.
Whatever you think of us, killing your own children would be an atrocity.
My only regret is that I did not let you die 1,000 years ago.
Enough.
The younger brother's name is
All
Cole.
this talk is boring me. End this now, Mother, or I'll send you back to hell.
Why can't they kill the
For
witches now?
1,000 years, I've been forced to watch you. felt the pain of every victim. You've wasted your time.
Why couldn't why couldn't one of them come after them and kill them?
The witch spirits will protect us from the originals, but we should get into the basement.
That's why the house thing. But wouldn't the witches know what they're trying to do?
Abby!
That is you. Holy shit, I was wrong.
Stefan, what's going on?
They took Elena. They're gonna kill her unless we stop Esther. Way to cut her off. As if one of you is no longer a witch. It's only hurt a second.
Oh, figured it'd be her because that's how we do it.
Do not abandon me!
So it was Damon that had to do the killing. Oh, Finn, you're about to get your ass whooped. No? Oh, then they got left.
You can come out now. Seems your boys took care of the problem.
How did they do that?
Damon turned your witch friend's mother into a vampire.
Oh!
Quite clever, actually. They needed to sever the witch line, and, well, you can't be a witch and a vampire.
That's cool.
In any case,
Didn't expect
you're free
that.
to go. Oh, and, by the way, you were right.
This Rick? Oh, wait. Okay, cool. What's the girl's name? Abby? Yeah?
You weren't supposed to see that.
Oh! What the fuck? The coroner. I mean, what? I mean, she's a doctor. I mean, paperwork didn't throw me off, I guess. I don't know. All right, that was episode number 15. I don't know. I'm giving that episode a 7. It was good. It just wasn't great. I thought it was okay. I thought it had like some good moments in it, but I thought some of the choices were odd. Like, Damon didn't have to kill Abby. Like we didn't establish the whole. I guess we did establish that part, the whole witch. I mean, we established the witch and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I guess that does not have to be there. I had to be one of them. I had to be one of them. They wouldn't expect it, so never mind. I don't know. The episode was just okay. It was good. It just wasn't like as like, you know, it wasn't an 8 to me. It was a 7. Bonnie's mom turning into a vampire. At least they didn't kill her. I knew that something was gonna happen to her. But why did killing Bonnie's mom? Why Bonnie was still alive? So that's still the link. She needed the link to be super strong. So if there was never a mom in the first place, then she couldn't do this spell. The Rick stuff getting shot at the end. I mean, the only way. Somebody that's part of the council, does that count as, you know, does that count as supernatural death or no? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm curious about that. I actually like the siblings. I think they're actually, well, at least 4 of the siblings are interesting. Elijah Cole's a wild card, but the actor seems like he plays that really well. Rebecca, I'm intrigued by her always. Her kind of complicated, very messed up relationship itself is interesting as well, where Elena kind of called her bluff about, you know, you won't kill me because you need the revenge. When it comes to the way that she threw the fire in, it's a good move. I wasn't expecting that the way the whole torture to get Elena to get out of the cave. I don't know. I don't care about the mom. Like, I get it, you know, she's connected to the siblings. They're still connected. But Klaus is so strong that when the stuff happened to the other siblings, nothing happened to Klaus, which I like earlier in the episode. They meant, I think Stefan was the one that mentioned, we don't know what it would do to Klaus. It didn't do really anything. It made him, he felt it, but it didn't do shit, really. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot for me to grab here. The end, when Caroline says that Bonnie is always the one that has to pay the price. That's all true. Caroline and Klaus's relationship, I'm super intrigued by. I'm more intrigued by that than I am by Elena, Stefan, and Damon right now. But then again, I like Caroline, so that makes sense. And when Tyler comes back, it's gonna be super interesting to see how that triangle happens. But yeah, a 7 is what I give it. I mean, there's not a lot more I can grab here. We'll kind of go through it, break it down, do the romance thing where, you know, Elena's trying to call Stefan. She has to talk to them. Damon slept with Rebecca. Elena comes over, sees it. She thinks that Damon did it on purpose, whatever. What I don't understand also is that how Elena just had a change of heart. She was all on board with the idea and the choice before. Like, she could have told them the day before if she was that against it, but she didn't. And then we got, you know, this whole situation where she ends up telling them later and she regrets it all. Like I said, I like Cole. They go, him and Klaus go drinking.
Let me vent.
They're trying to do some secret spell thing so no vampire could hear them. We go to the woods. Elijah knows that Elena's lying, puts her in a cave with Rebecca to watch her. Rick is hanging on a date. Klaus and Cole show up. Mom and Bonnie go to the woods. I like Elijah a lot. I hope he's in the Originals TV show. If he's leaving, I hope he's in that show. I like his character. We find out later that Stefan hasn't drank any blood for a while. You know, of course, Klaus is hitting on Caroline because he likes her. Cole tries to be all handsy with the doctor. We stab him. We do what we got to do. Then out of nowhere, Klaus shows back up because, you know, nothing happened to him. We got to do what we got to do in terms of stabbing, killing, or doing something that one of the Bennetts. We flip a coin. Of course, so Stefan lost the coin toss, but Damon still did the killing because, you know, he knows he's better as a bad guy. You know, we have this whole conversation about the revenge thing. Ben just looks like a mama's boy. Kill mommy dearest. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of like subtle little things here or there. I like this. I like Elijah's mindset where mom made us into vampires, but we turned ourselves into monsters. And Rebecca saying that Elijah's that Klaus is the one that never left her. And Rick finding some evidence that proves that the one doctor lady was the one that killed all these people, and he gets killed or shot, whatever happened. So that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Out of here now. Guys, later.